Excuse me. My eyes are down here. So today we're gonna be doing a things to do outside video. Now that summer is finally over and it's not 120 degrees, but yet it's not the middle of winter and freezing out. But this isn't gonna be your typical outdoor video. This is gonna be about experiences that you cannot miss when visiting Las Vegas. And guys, we're already outside, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's go. So this place that I'm bringing you to is an outdoor museum. They have so many iconic Las Vegas signs that are no longer in use, and they have pieces from the 1930s to present day. So from the moment that you walk in, you're actually walking into history. So the lobby that's right here for the Neon Museum used to be the lobby from an old hotel called La Concha. Now La Concha used to be on Las Vegas Boulevard right next to the Peppermill restaurant, but that closed down in 2004. So what they did is that they actually broke down the lobby into 8 different pieces and then brought it here to the Neon Museum site. They've been open since 1996, but back then you can only come in if you had an appointment. They became open to the public in the year 2012, and they're home to so many signs, including over 20 signs that are fully restored and lit. The hours to the Neon Museum are always changing, depending on the season and the time the sun sets, so make sure you always check their website. So if you come during the day, you will be taking a self-guided tour, and you kind of walk around at your own pace. But if you do come at night, you will be going around with a tour guide throughout the museum, and that takes about 45 minutes. So if you take the guided tour, you learn so much about the history and the signs, such as a hard rock guitar. This took over $350,000 to restore. Or the Moulin Rouge sign. This was designed by Betty Wills, who also created the iconic Las Vegas sign. And this is the oldest sign in the entire boneyard. It's from the 1930s. Do make sure that you buy your tickets in advance because they do sell out pretty much every night. I am gonna let you know this now. Professional cameras are not allowed in the museum. You can only take pictures with your cell phone or tablet. They do, however, have something called photo walks, portrait hour, and private photo shoots. So make sure you check the Neon Museum's website for more details. So the Neon Museum also does have a secondary attraction. This one is called Brilliance, and it's a show that comes on at night where it brings back to life all of these signs right here because none of these signs are able to be restored, so they kind of make a really cool light show out of it.
So something that's great that you can do that is outdoors while it's not freezing is go on the Slotzilla Zipline on Fremont. So for this one, it's going to start from Fremont Street on 4th, and then it's going to end on Fremont Street and Main Street. So over kind of where Circa and the Plaza is located. So there's 2 types of zip lines. The first one, the actual zip line is going to be 7 stories and it goes over 2 blocks. And that one you're going to be sitting down for. And then for the second one is going to be the actual zoom line. This one you're going to be more in a superhero stance. This one's going to go for 5 blocks, and this one is 11 stories high. And either of them could go up to 40 miles an hour. So I think that's actually pretty fast. Now if you do want to get yourself filmed, it's going to be $25 extra to have a GoPro attached to yourself. And actually $25 extra is not bad. So if you wanted to add on the GoPro to the zip line or the zoom line, that's perfectly possible. Here we go. Now you can definitely buy your tickets here in person at the ticket office, or you could just buy it on the website. However though, I do recommend buy it in advance because the lines here get pretty long and they do get filled up pretty fast. Now you will be given a bag though, it will be flying across along with you to put in all your personal items or anything like that's going to be loose. And if you also are coming in flip-flops, you don't have to worry because you can actually put your flip-flops in that bag. So you're just going to be flying without any shoes on. We ready? I feel like a Power Ranger with this on, like a Spider-Man or something. I think it's pretty cool the way they start you off because you're on your belly and then eventually they like raise you up so that you can get harnessed on. I think that's super cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous because I've never flown superhero style. I'm almost next. I'm not ready. Mom, if you're watching this, I love you.
If you guys aren't the last shot the side bed in the back or a boost of speed. Come on for your photos. And make sure you guys keep your arms in at all times.
me crying a little bit. Basically, it was only scary in the beginning because when it lets you go really fast, and then you kind of go down a little bit. But then after that, it's like a really smooth ride. And I'm a big chicken when it comes to like anything fast. So this was like just okay. Thank you for helping, Greta. I'm just waiting on 2 pictures that they're gonna print out for me, but that was so much fun overall. I mean, honestly, I really do think this should be like my everyday morning coffee. Like, I have like so much energy, so much adrenaline right now. Aw, I look so happy.
So for this episode, since we're doing things to do outside, I have to show you an awesome restaurant with outdoor seating. So we are here at Spago inside of the Bellagio Hotel. And if you want to get outside, make sure you get here really early. We got here about 20 minutes early and there's already a line. So they do open up at 5 o'clock, so make sure, again, you do show up early.
Just got sat down at one of the best tables in the entire patio, and the show is starting right now.
I don't know if they did a renovation or something of the fountains, but the fountains, like, it has a lot more power. Like, the water goes really high into the sky, at least from what I've noticed lately. But it's really cool that they're just like right there. And what's cool is that whatever song it is that the fountains are dancing to, and there's these speakers right here on the patio, and it has the exact same music playing. Oh, and then I brought my friend here, Wesley, to help me eat all the yummy food that we're about to get right now. And he is about to open a Puerto Rican restaurant soon, hopefully. So for some good Puerto Rican food, gotta go to Spago. Ooh, this looks so good. So this is gonna be their smoked salmon pizza. It's gonna have some dill cream underneath, and then we got some little salmon eggs at the top. It's really good. It actually reminds me kind of more like those bagels that you put smoked salmon on top of it and cream cheese, but instead it's on a pizza. What do you think, Wesley?
It's actually not bad. Surprisingly, it's pretty good. Yeah.
So right now we are in the middle of November, before daylight savings time. So right now I love that we sat here at 5 o'clock because we got to see a little bit of what the fountains look like kind of so during the day, and then right now it's gonna, the sun's gonna set and we're gonna see what it's gonna look like during the night. So this was actually super nice of the waiter. We were talking to them and we said that we're locals, and they gave us like a little free appetizer, super cute. Okay, so it was like 2 little pancakes right here with the dill cream and then smoked salmon on top. And then also right here is gonna be the tuna tartare in cones. So, how cool. That's yummy.
Like how fluffy it is.
I'm gonna make a mess, I already know.
Oh.
That is so good. Wow, this is delicious. I think I like it better than the salmon pizza. Super fresh, lots of, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just really good. Definitely get the tuna tartare cones when you come here. So we went ahead and we also got the spaghettini pomodoro. I saw pictures of it and it looks super good too. Now we did order for 1, but since we are 2, they went ahead and split it up for us. So the portions that I am going to show you are basically a half portion. That's actually really, really good. I really love the texture of the spaghettini. It's going to be more of a flat pasta. Really good tomato sauce too. It's like really creamy as well. I think this is a great option, especially if you're going to share it, because I feel like the portions that they give us is more than enough for a dinner serving.
That's really good. Really good pomodoro. Very simple, but done well.
I actually really do like it.
It's good, yeah.
So the Bellagio does have several restaurants that align the lake, and they either have views or patios like this one. Now, majority of them though are going to be a little bit pricier, so this is going to be the least expensive, so that way you don't have to break the bank in order to get a patio seat. And for dessert, we got this beautiful spiked lemon. So for this one, the waiter is actually the one who cuts it in half for you, but it's gonna have Japanese yuzu cream, chiffon cake, and then this citrus mousse in here. Ooh. Definitely very lemony, but so, so good. And then the waiter told us that the outside part of it is actually white chocolate, but it's very, very light, but it goes perfectly with this lemon flavor. It's so good. You guys have to try this.
You were not kidding when you said it's lemony. But it's really good. You can taste the lemon in different ways. The acidic, but also the sweetness of it. It's really good.
So if you ask any Vegas local what there is to do outdoors, guaranteed they're all gonna say Red Rock. And you know what? I do think that they're right. So I say, let's go in style. So Red Rock may not be on everybody's to-do list for Vegas, but it really should be. For starters, it's less than a 30-minute drive away, and it's freaking gorgeous out there. Like, it's almost crazy to believe how something so beautiful and full of nature is that close to us. So because I do live here, I chose to drive to the Maverick terminal. However, though, if you are staying either on the Strip or downtown, transportation will be included to and from your hotel. So once you check in, they are going to be weighing you along with all your belongings. That way they don't overcrowd the helicopter, and that way they can distribute the weight evenly. And now we wait. I'm so excited. There's no bathroom over there, so you gotta go here. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Okay, so the tour that we're going to be going on is called Neon and Nature. And for this one, you can buy it either on their website, over the phone, or with your hotel's concierge. It's our turn. So first I do have to say is that was actually a really cool helicopter flight. Like, it felt like almost like you were in a roller coaster or something. These pilots are super professional, but they just know how to make the ride really exciting. So when you do get off, there's gonna be the cutest little picnic set up for you. They're gonna have waters, soft drinks, even champagne for you. Cheers.
Would you like a champagne as well, Kyle?
That's good, actually. That's really good. So after you land, you are here about for 30 to 40 minutes, and you could just, you know, hang out, take all the pictures that you want, and just enjoy an amazing sunset. So we are about 2,900 feet high, and Las Vegas looks so big from here, and the Strip actually looks super tiny, like it's all the way over there. But really, it's only about like a 30-minute drive. So the flight time was about like 15 minutes, so it wasn't anything too long. I thought actually it was like the perfect amount to be in the helicopter. Just come out here, chill, and just take these awesome views. I don't know, just being up here kind of makes you appreciate Vegas that much more. Oh, and another thing, make sure you bring some closed-toe shoes because you're gonna be in a lot of dirt and rocks. Time to go back. That was so cool. I want to do it like every day now if I could. What do you think?
It was so cool. I loved it.
I think it's like the perfect helicopter flight because it's not all the way to the Grand Canyon and it's not just doing the Las Vegas Strip. You kind of get a little bit of both. A little bit of a neon and a little bit of nature.
Yeah, you get a little bit of everything and it's amazing. You have to do it.
So something else that I think is great to do outside is just walk the Strip. I really do think that it's something that you have to do every time that you visit. And even as a local, it's something that I enjoy too. And guys, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your friends. Comment below, tell me what you guys like to do outside here in Vegas. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. This happens. Oh, another show. Oh my God. Because you can actually put your flip-flops in that bag. So you're gonna be flying with no feet. No feet. I know. Don't worry about my my preparation. The helicopter pilot took some really awesome dips. It made it. It's for so many of it. What is it? God.
Okay. No longer in use, and they have pieces from the 19th. Oh, hi! Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, no. Thank you so much.
Mom, if you're watching this, I love you.
So the lobby that you walk into the art Neon Vegas Boulevard, right next to where the Peppermill Hotel. I keep wanting to say hotel. It's restaurant. They've been open since 1996. 1996.
Take one. Action.
I'm trying to talk here, and the fountains won't let me. Restored and lit. Oh my god, I didn't expect that down.
Like, oh my god.
Such as a hard rock guitar. This whole
That outline, the lake right there. Oh my god. The fountain and a child. And a siren.
Sorry, I went blank for a second.
So if you take the guided tour.
Okay. So if you take the guided tour, here we go.
And then finally for dessert we got the, what's it called? It's a chiffon cake. And what else? Oh my god.
Or like, spell. They do, however, have something called, sorry. So the Neon Museum also does have a secondary attraction. Okay, one more time.
You're gonna lose 5 pounds just today.
Oh my god.